This is what we're working with. Okay, hold on. Let me just crop out some bullshit. So we can just have a bit better. Let me change the version. Hold on. Nope, right here. And then I'm just gonna turn off the video and I'm gonna just change this to a just chatting. Okay, let's I'm just gonna change the category of this right now. All right, success. Not Honda. That's definitely not what we're looking for. I do have Twitch open on my other device. I'm gonna unplug my disconnect. Okay, so we're done the art stream part of it. Now we can just deal with some bullshit. All right, so what do we have? I don't really like the font that they're using for this. Pin items, side characters, like, okay. Give me a second. I don't really like this tier list. I might look for a different one, actually. I don't like this one. Let's do this one. Yes, this one's better. Okay. All right, would die for this trope. Love it, like it. Only this trope for very specific fandom. I've only read one fic where I like this trope. Depends on the execution. If I like it, this is good. Never read it before, wouldn't say no. And depends on execution. I hate this. If it's bad, it's a no for me. This trope can burn in hell. Lovely. Yeah, I did not like the font of the previous one. All right, reader X-reader self-insert stories. I generally don't like it, so I'm gonna put this one as depends on the execution. I'm just gonna go with the ones that I'm like more like. Okay, see, I read self-inserts only if like it's like a joke, you know, like if it's like if it's like a very obvious joke type of self-insert, I will read it. So I actually, it's more like it's less of I hate it if it's bad, more like I only read it if it's bad, you know. Anyways, a 5+1, I like it if it's good. I enjoy. Okay, actually, it depends. I'm like, I enjoy. Okay, I do not read a Court of Thorns and Roses. Don't worry about that. I cannot read like self-insert books most of the time. Well, actually, do I like self-insert? No, I literally, the only self-insert that I'm thinking of is this fucking Nick Wilde X-reader one that me and my friends wrote. 5+1s, I like it. Cause usually they're cute. I usually read the fluff ones, so that's probably why I like it. Detective AU is a no for me. I'm just not too into that type of AU. And then let's see what else. Fantasy AU depends on the execution. Sometimes it can get really cliche, and I'm not too into it if it's like cliche and stuff. Angst, I like it. I'm not like, hold on. I enjoy it. We're ranking ao3 tropes. Want to join? It's fun. I am very stupid. But anyways, we're ranking tropes because God forbid I have anything else to do in my life. Yeah, this is truly art. Genfics, I love Genfics. I really enjoy Genfics. I love it. I don't know if I would die for the trope. It's not really a trope. Archive of Our Own, a fan fiction website. Okay, let's continue. Anyways. PWP. Sure, what the fuck. Depends on the execution. Don't care too much about it. Heist fic is also a no for me. I'm really just not into like things that have a lot of I have a lot that I don't like to read. I'm very, very particular about. I'm just gonna. It's a no. It's not a burn in hell no, but it's not like a very positive no either. So, you know. Haha. You know. Lol. Anyways, near-death confession depends if they do end up dying afterwards. I think the near-death confession is like, if they do like straight up fucking die after, like, fuck you. I hate you for this. Near-death confession, I'm like, see, it's good in an angst fic. But if it's outside of an angst fic and they just like put it into like, I don't know, cause like I like it because it's like it's cute, but also like I want more of the couple. You know what I mean? Like during the stories. So I don't really know. Near-death confession. I've read a couple of fics where I like it, but not like enough. And I don't know if I would say for a particular fandom, because I feel like a lot of my fandoms that I'm in, I feel like there is like a near-death confession in like canon. Flower Shop Tattoo, I enjoy it, but I think it's definitely more for specific fandoms that I'm into. OCs wouldn't never really read it before. Like I've read a couple of them, but I'm not particularly into OCs, because the thing with OCs is that it treads a very fine line between OC and self-insert, and you know, like if it's like, it really depends. Sex Pollen, not particularly. It's very similar to the bang and die trope. OCs, yes, if they're done right, it's really good, but it's just I haven't really read that many. Bodyguard AUs, I'm not. This is definitely depend on the execution. I'm not too into the trope. I don't actively go out and search for it. But yeah, yes, truly it depends on how Mary Sue the OCs get. Body swap, I enjoy it in like not like fics. I enjoy it like as a general trope in stories, but I don't enjoy it particularly in like fan fiction. So I'm gonna say depends on execution for body swap. And then Omegaverse. I'm putting this into I like it, okay? I enjoy it. It's fun, okay? But however, Mpreg is a no for me. What the fuck am I doing in my life? I will die for this trope. I would die for domestic fics. I love you. But yeah. Anyways. Fit the vibe. I don't know what you're talking about. Idiots in Love. Also a very, I love it, like, would die for this. Well, actually, I wouldn't. Well, would I die for this trope? I really like Idiots in Love. I think it's great. But I don't know if I would die for it. So I'm gonna put it in I love it. Time Loop. It's good in manhwas, not necessarily good in fan fiction. So I'm gonna say, I feel like I've read a couple that are really good, but like not that many. Yeah, like people just add OCs that don't work into like the world building, and you're just like, what the fuck. Soulmate AUs, I like it, but sometimes they can get really, really cliche. So I can't put it as I love it. I do really like soulmates though. Time loops burn. Real. Time loops are like, they're so cliche sometimes, but like I'm also, because I'm not necessarily just basing it off of just ao3, I'm also thinking of like just general stories that I've read as well in this ranking. So like I like time loops when it comes to like manhwas and stuff. Like Surviving Romance Great story. Loved the time loop aspect of it. It was really good. But also, like, in fan fiction, it's more like sometimes it gets really, really boring really, really fast. Or, like, really cliche. Sci-fi AU, I say it would depend on the fandom. Because some fandoms, I feel like the sci-fi AU just doesn't work with how the characters are. Mutual pining is an absolute would die for this trope. If you can't tell, I have a very specific type of things that I'm interested in when it comes to fics. Anyways. Oh my god, my voice is actually dying. Baby fic, as in like accidental baby acquisition or like pregnancy then baby. Because if it's accidental baby acquisition, it's great. I love it when they accidentally just acquire a child somehow, like out of nowhere. Yeah, accidental acquisition. Sometimes it would be like you just like they have like a sibling or something who had a child and they're like going off for like a little bit and they just get thrown a child for a little while, or like another character gets like troped in, like magically turned into a literal child briefly. That's also an option and I think that's great. Generally speaking, baby fic, if it's accidental acquisition, I like it. If it's like there's an actual like reason why the child is there, I don't like it. Wait, really? No, established relationship is doubled. Established relationship, let's just shove you in. I like it. Not too much. Amnesia trope, fucking kill yourself. Sorry. Crack fics, I like. I enjoy them. But some of them can get very cliche. Fix it fics. I like it depending on fandoms. Because sometimes I just need my characters to burn in hell and die and suffer. Next to Hitman and Coffee Shop? Oh yeah, I guess so. Hold on. There's a couple that are doubled up. I'm gonna just throw the doubled up ones at the bottom. Anyways. Like ABO got doubled up as well. College AU doubled up as well. Mission? What the fuck does this say? I can't read this. Am I crazy? What the fuck is mission? I don't know what this is. I'll just say no, because I don't fucking know what this is. Okay, whatever. Drunken for confession. Wait, hold on. I can't see. This one? I like it depending on the execution. I do enjoy it. But like sometimes it truly depends on the execution for, I think, drunken confession. Because sometimes I'm like, okay, why are we confessing? It was just like really randomly placed into the story. But sometimes it can get like really, really nice and really, really cool. Miscommunication. Why is there no like love-hate? Like, I have a love-hate relationship with this. You know what? I'm gonna change this to love-hate relationship. Yeah. I have a love-hate relationship with miscommunication because it can be really good or it could be hella frustrating. Bookstore AU. I don't know. I'm not too into it. Coffee shop as well. I'm not like. Actually, I do. No, I'm more meh with those two, honestly. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, sorry, I just scrolled accidentally too down. Sharing a bed. I like it. It's cute. Enemies to lovers. Definite love-hate relationship with this one. I don't hate enemies to lovers, but sometimes I just need to lock these fuckers in a room and force them to kiss. You know what I mean? But, you know. Okay. What else? Friends to lovers. I love this. I love friends to lovers. That gives me joy. High school AU. I like it. I'm not, like, particularly, like, in love with it or anything. I think it's fine, but sometimes it, like, drags me back to high school. You know what? Let's put it in depends on the fandom. Just fuck already is lines that I've shown many times in the past. Same. Same, girly, same. Unhappy ending. Love-hate relationship with this fucker. This bitch has this thing. I hate it, but I also love it. Like, unhappy endings, it's so good in certain fics, but also the emotional damage you get from it. Ugh, like just say you want me to kill myself, and that would be better than giving me an unhappy ending in a story sometimes, you know? All right, have a good night. I will continue doing this. Patching up wounds, very cute. I like it. Meet the family. Meh. Gender swap depends on the execution. I don't know if I particularly like that. Like, gender swap is in, like, Yaoi turns to Yuri gender swap, or, like, I don't know. I'm not tier list is very fun. We could do more tier lists. Major character death. Again, these two come in the same hand. These fuckers. I hate it. Stop killing the characters. But also, God, when they turn out good, they turn out so fucking good. Sick fics, I like depending on fandoms. What else? Unrequited love. Depends on the execution. Sometimes it's really frustrating. And they were roommates. Absolutely love it. I'm very thinking of Genshin right now for this one. Dark fic. I don't like it. It's a no. Arranged marriage. Fuck. Well, actually, hold on. Depends on the execution. Arranged marriage is good, but only if, like, okay. Arranged marriage for me is, like, it's good, but it's also really bad. Because if it's, like, arranged marriage, then they end up in, like, a happy ending, it's good. But if it's arranged marriage and then they have, like, too much, like, toxicity in between them, then they end up having to break up and then getting remarried, then I'm not into it. Hurt, comfort. Move up. Go up. Yes, I love it. Modern day AU. Meh. Depends on the fandom, honestly. College AU, I'm gonna say this is a no for me, only because I'm currently in college, and it is not what college AUs advertise. I'm being scammed here, okay? I'm being fucking scammed. I'm being scammed. The college AUs is not what college is like in real life. Hitman and Target, fuck you. I don't like it. I'm not into it. I already put enemies to lovers. Holiday fic, it's a no. I don't like holiday fics. I don't really care too much about it. Crime AU, also a no. Jealousy, depends on the execution. Anyways, these ones are all repeats for some reason. So this is my end goal, my end tier list. I think it turned out okay, but yeah. Is this really what my life has become? Am I really just doing tier lists now? Okay, you know what? I think this stream has gone on long enough. This stream has gone on long enough. I will leave y'all to do whatever you guys are doing. My voice is like, my throat's like in pain right now because I've talked too much. So, yeah. Um,